and Michael Strahan.
Say it with me now. Thursday's the new Friday. Everybody knows it.
Yes.
Thursday, January 28th, 2016. My goodness. It's end of
flies.
January already.
Flies by.
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. I'm doing great. How was your night?
Mark came home, so you know how my night was.
What?
That's pretty much all I can tell you.
I'll drink to that.
How was your night?
My night was good.
Tell me, what'd you do?
I screened this movie, How to Be Single.
Is it so
That's what I saw. You heard a young lady go, yes!
Is that with Rebel Wilson?
Rebel Wilson, Dakota Johnson. Yeah. And it was funny because usually when I screen a movie, I'll invite, you know, friends and family and people from everybody from show or whatever. And I walked in last night and it was 4 guys. And about 20 girls. Oh. And usually it's the other way. Yeah,
those are good odds for you guys.
Yeah. But then I said, man, why are there so many women or guys here? And then I realized How to Be Single.
Right, How to Be Single.
So all the girls came in to see the movie, and I got to say, Rebel Wilson is a funny,
she's funny.
Funny woman. Leslie Mann.
Yeah. Oh, well, Leslie Mann is a genius.
Leslie Mann was great.
Comedic genius.
So it really was. It was like an interesting study for a man to watch this movie with the women.
Is it about how women can be single?
Yeah, I guess for anybody, how to just be comfortable, learn to be comfortable in your own skin.
Do you have any tips for us?
None whatsoever. Watch the movie. You have to watch the movie. But
you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I laughed out loud. There were some parts in there that just had literally crying, and some terms that Rebel Wilson used that will be stuck in my head forever, and I cannot say them on TV because it was not rated for your kids. But it was it was that last night at night.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm in bed early nowadays.
I know. It's weird. I can't hang like I used to.
Yeah. I used to be able to operate off of 3-4 hours of sleep, come in here and feel like a flower.
No, I still operate off of 3-4 hours of sleep. But I'm home in bed. I'm reading or I'm watching TV, but I have insomnia. I don't think it's ever going to go away.
Yeah, you know, I did watch. When I got home last night, I did watch. And we have American Crime. And one of our guests today, Lili Taylor, is from American Crime. And I tell you, it is such an unbelievable show. Unbelievable show. So
it's like a show you can't believe it's on network TV.
Yes.
I keep thinking, this seems like a movie, a rated R movie. Like it's it's amazing.
Like some of the stuff that they do, the things that they say, is
the subject matter it's very grown
up. You go, this is on ABC. I mean, this is on TV, but it's the subject matter. And last season was amazing, and they won all the awards, the awards that they deserved to win. And hopefully, you know, this year will be the same. Regina King won this year, I think. What an incredible show.
Regina King to me is just life. She has been such a consistent actress. If you look at her career, her entire career, she just doesn't make any mistakes. She's really, really just so smart and such a great actress. She can do comedy, she can do drama. She does
Jerry Maguire.
She does it all. She does it all.
Go get your money, baby. Couldn't help myself. Oh. So what else you got? What else is happening?
Well, listen, this is something that is fascinating to me. So, anybody here have smelly teenagers at home? Smelly teens? Yes? How many of your teens smell badly? Like really bad? Yeah? Yes, okay. So, if your teen has a smell in their room, it could be the smell of failure. Now, this is a crazy thing. Think about it. I'm just warning you. You can fix it. You can fix it. Smelly bedrooms are caused by teens with bad hygiene and a lack of ventilation, which leads to sleep deprivation, which leads to lower test scores. So open those windows and Febreze the hell out of that place.
Because the teen...
Yeah, they have insomnia and it affects their test scores. Isn't that interesting?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just get rid of all that by taking a shower.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes certain teenagers don't. I am lucky I don't have one of those teenagers. I have like the kind that likes to shower, but it can be. I remember a few years back when they were preteens, there was a sleepover that happened. And I walked into the bedroom and I could see the smell.
Goodness, now that's funny.
I go, Michael, it really smells in here. And he goes, I know, we sprayed Axe everywhere. We can't get rid of the smell.
Call the shower, man. The Axe ain't gonna cut.
It was crazy. It was the craziest smell I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, man, you can see the smell.
A green-brown haze just lingering in the room.
But see, I'm one of the kind of, if I tell my kid, no, you're going to shower right now. Like, we are not living with this. We are not living with this. You're going to take a shower. But yeah, that is interesting, though. I never thought about that. But, I mean, the way that you said it, though, scared me. It could be the scent of failure.
Scent of failure.
You know how many moms walked in the room like, my baby's going to fail?
That's right. You got to ventilate that room. Make sure that air gets in there so those brains can work. Those brains need fresh air.
Oh, man. And so, you know, McDonald's always comes out with these new products.
Yes.
And overseas, they have this new product in Japan that I think we should try. See if they can get it here. Why not, Gelman? We try everything. You have me over here eating like covered larvae and all the crickets and all that stuff. Why don't we get something like this? Chocolate-covered McDonald's French fries.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's called McChoco Potato.
I like the oil and the greasiness
you can still
of the
get all
French
that.
fry. I don't want to combine that with, like, I don't mind a chocolate-covered potato chip or chocolate-covered pretzel.
It's like no
but
oil.
it's a crisp thing. But an oily drizzle, I don't know. It's too texture. The texture may not agree with me, but
Well,
that's just my delicate
I say we get them here and we'll see.
Okay.
So I'm willing to try
please dispatch somebody to Japan to pick these up from.
A producer's on a plane right now.
Oh, terrific.
Perfect. That's how we do it. But
Can't we have somebody? McDonald's?
Sauce on some French fries.
That's not the same thing. That's kind of like, Mom, I want McDonald's. She goes and presses the burger in the kitchen and cooks it. That ain't the same.
Yeah. My mom used to do that with Steakums all the time, try to convince us it was a Philly cheesesteak.
He's making us bootleg burgers and fries, Gelman. We want the real deal. I don't want bootleg. I'm willing to try it. I think it would be good. I think it would be like the salty, and then you have the sweet. I love chocolate. I love French fries.
I like French fries. I mean, I like chocolate too. I just blending the two, and I love a food combination, but those are two things that I think are.
Have you ever had, like we were talking about earlier, the protein bars that are like chocolate, but then they have like salted nuts?
Yes, that is good. That is good. Yeah, that's health food.
Yeah. But that tastes good, so I'm willing to give the fries a chance. I don't want to discriminate against the fries.
I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying
I'm like, tear those fries up.
am predicting that I won't like it.
Okay.
I'm predicting. I'm making it's my own prediction. Now listen. Did you hear about this 99-year-old lady that woke up with the kikakaju on her stomach?
What?
Yeah. So a 99-year-old Miami woman woke up to find a kikaju, which is apparently it's a combination of a monkey and a raccoon. It's from the raccoon family, but there's some monkey in there too. And it was curled up on her chest, just sleeping. Just sleeping. There it is. Oh, you know what his name is? His name is Banana. Yeah. It got loose from the neighbors. The neighbor had a kikaju and got into the lady's house, escaped into the attic. Anyway.
Only one of us is gonna make it out of that room if I'd have woke up with that thing on my chest. Because either I'm going to be like that on the animal, or I'm going to beat myself trying to beat the animal.
Can we see it one more time?
That would scare me
I just want to see it one more time.
That's a heart attack waiting to happen. You wake up to that.
Can we show it again? Oh.
Okay.
I'm just a kikaju.
You know what's so funny? Y'all go,
My name is Banana.
It looks cool right there, but you wake up out of a dead sleep and that's on your chest?
You know, we sometimes travel sometimes to this place in the Caribbean, and there are snakes there, and the first night, I always have a dream. I always have this crazy bed, and I literally am throwing the sheets and this bedspread off of the bed because I'm convinced there's a snake in the bed.
You know, one time you're gonna do it, and there is gonna be a snake in the bed.
I know, but that's my biggest nightmare is that there's a snake crawls in, and it's like, oh, it's cold. Right. I know. You and I should not go on vacation together.
Oh, man. Yeah,
I would take the Kikaju.
Kikaju?
Over the snake.
Oh, I would take it over the snake, but I just don't want any. How about that? I'm going to lock everything tonight in my house, and I don't have anything to worry about there, but...
I told you this story before when Mark and I were in Italy, and I was laying in the bed, and all of a sudden, Mark jumps on top of me, and I was like, wow, I didn't see this coming. And... even for him, I was like, wow. It's like, wow. And he was killing a scorpion that was over my head. A scorpion. A scorpion.
But the good thing is, if he would have said, baby, there's a scorpion, you would have freaked out.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So it was smart on his part.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll never forget, I was in Africa and went on a safari, and I was dating Nicole at the time, and we're in bed, and she keeps saying she saw a mouse or something. And I'm like, oh, whatever, you know, the mouse. And be honest with you, I was scared of the mouse. But I'm trying to be tough, because I'm like, I'm in Africa, you know, I be tough.
Right. And so there's so many bigger animals out there.
Outside there, like bigger, but I didn't see it. So I'm like, no mouse, you're tripping. Like, you just go to bed, go to sleep. And I'm laying there reading a magazine. It was the anniversary issue of a magazine that was about that thick. And I'm reading it, and all of a sudden, she screams so loud, I don't even know how I got out of the bed. But I'm standing at the edge of the bed, and I had the magazine torn in half, and I'm like, and over a mouse. And then I didn't see the mouse still, which made me angry. And the next thing you know, this mouse is just out of nowhere, just bouncing from light to light. And then I called downstairs, like, excuse me, sir, we got a mouse up in the room. And they're like, you got a mouse? You're in Africa. Call us when you got a real big one.
Call us when it's a hippo.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I was kind of tore my book right in half too. I just don't even know. But wow, things you can do.
When we lived downtown, they were building a hotel across the street from where we lived, and Mark was of course out of town, because these things only happen when Mark's out of town. It was Halloween night, and of course the kids were all in my room, and all of a sudden I see something, and I'm like, I must be seeing things, because I for sure think I just saw a mouse.
A little shadow.
Yeah, I just saw something, and it made me go, huh? And I was like, I'm sure it's nothing. But let me just get up, because Mark's not here, and make sure it's not a vampire. And I turn on the light, and it literally was a mouse parade in the bedroom. And I stand up, and I'm like, and I literally said, like a 1950s cartoon, eek, a mouse! And I called the doorman, who comes up with a broom and a bat, like a broom and a bat.
What, he got a gang fight going on?
He's got a gang fight, right? He's more terrified than I am.
Yeah.
All the kids went into Lola's room. I'm not sure why. We thought that was the safe place. No mouse would ever dare go into Lola's room. So we slept in there, but we had the entire time that was being constructed, we had mice.
Anytime they do the new old building, they convert them or clean, they always freaks out, scare them and flee. And now you see a mouse on the street. Like the other day, I was walking by a mouse and we waved at each other like, yo, what's up? I didn't even panic. You know, usually I'm like, oh, now I'm just walking. Literally, I swear the mouse got up on the legs and went.
That was probably a rat.
A rat, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a rat. If it flashed you,
You flashed it.
Was it eating pizza?
Oh, boy. Do we have time for this Broadway stuff, Gelman? Very quickly, Cate Blanchett is a two-time Oscar winner.
Yeah.
And she is now coming to Broadway, by the way. Yes.
What's she going to do?
Chekhov's first unpublished play, plot Platinov.
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 Wow.
It'll open later this year, and so she is. Her husband did the adaptation of it.
Chekhov.
That's
wow.
going to be good. So
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett on Broadway, and also Bette Midler is heading back to Broadway. Everybody.
Great. What's she starring in?
Hello, Dolly.
Oh my gosh, she's so good on the Broadway stage. You have to go see it. Oh my God.
Yep, she's back in Hello, Dolly. So welcome back, Bette Midler. I'm excited to see that. I can't wait to see her.
I remember when we were on All My Children, and we had this great director, Henry Kaplan, and he would say like things like fish, and he would have a wand, and he would direct you with this wand, a sparkly wand, and if we did the scene, if we took our time doing the scene, he would say, "Darling, this isn't Chekhov."
He sounds like a football coach. He does.
Anyway,
Beat you down.
Memories. I can't hear the word Chekhov without thinking of Henry Kaplan.
Sounds like a football coach. I don't want to hear about the pain. Just show me the baby. I swear. I'd be like, well, I'm not pregnant. I don't know.
That is funny.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
boy.
a great saying.
All righty. Our dancer is in position, and boy, I can already tell. I haven't seen him dance, but I can tell he's got something in store. Let's kick it off with our Snow Wild Travel Trivia.
Do it. That's Nathan Beals from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yep, he did it. Got it.
Great job, Nathan. I mean, man, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Raise your own roof. There you go.
Raise your own roof. If he don't like you on the dance floor, he just gonna push you up.
That's right.
All right, let's say hello to Tina Payne from Laurel, Maryland. Hello, Tina, how are you?
Fine. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Michael.
Hey.
Hey, Tina, what's going on?
Nothing.
Is that
Yes.
So, is that your own personal baby tiger?
No, there's a petting zoo down by my brother's school in North Carolina where you can pet baby tigers and lions.
Oh, nice. Tina, what do you do for a living?
I'm a bartender.
Hey, my kind of girl. What's your specialty?
Anything. Anything the customer asks for.
No kidding.
What kind of bartender?
Not anything.
Tina Gelman will be right there.
Well, you know what, Tina? We're going to spin the wheel. You need a vacation.
Here's a great prize. The Tradewin Island Resorts in, I don't know where it is, St. Pete Beach, Florida. St. Pete. Oh, yeah, near my in-laws. Yeah. Listen, 7 days and 6 nights. It includes one spa treatment per person. If you want a nice Italian dinner, just head on over to my in-laws. Ask for Camila. Tell them Kelly sent you. One spa treatment per person. Of course, this trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $4,300. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck, Tina.
You ready, Tina?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. On yesterday's show, we talked with singer Sean Hook. What Guinness World Record did we say Sean holds?
He on a Swiss exercise ball?
Yes, that's it.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Trade Winds Island Resorts, located on St. Pete Beach on Florida's west coast. Just voted the #1 beach destination in the USA by TripAdvisor. Enjoy endless beach activities, dining in beach bars, an exciting kids program, spacious accommodations, and more. You pack your things, we'll pack your stay. Trade Winds Island Resorts. Your price is valued at approximately $4,300.
Tina, all right, congratulations.
Thanks.
I can already see
First
Tina.
time I've ever felt the need to apologize to a winner.
But Tina, I like your style. You want straight to the point.
All right, Tina, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a 5-year subscription to Netflix with a streaming device valued at more than $500. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
Guys, I was asking Tina. Hey, Tina, please pick a number between 1 and 235.
14.
There you go. Congratulations, Tina. Congratulations, my man. Everybody stay right there when we come back. Super talented Josh Brolin will be here with us.
Still ahead on live from American Crime, Lili Taylor. We'll open up the inbox to your comments and questions. Coming up next, Josh Brolin.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a lady in the audience who just turned 70 who looks like she's 30, so we're going to get her secrets later on in the show. Hey, on tomorrow's show, from The Affair, Joshua Jackson will be here.
Yes. And from Downton Abbey, Michelle Dockery will be here.
And we will finally, thank God, wrap up our New Year, New You series where we try Soul Power. It's a tap dance workout, and then after that, we get to go back to being our lazy selves.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Now, here comes an Oscar-nominated actor whose films include The Goonies, No Country for Old Men, and Sicario. Please welcome the very charming and very talented Josh Brolin.
Man, how are you? Good.
Great to see you. Hey,
I love it. You did, like, I've been watching you this morning, and you're really sweet. I mean, you're really, like, very sweet. You're not, like, overtly macho.
Thank you.
Except when you saw me. You were like, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, bro? You know? I'm sweet until I don't have
I'll tell you, got Brolin in the house. I did. I caught that.
Right. Now,
How's your hubby, first of all?
oh, he's fantastic.
Tell
He
him I
was
said hi.
He said to
we
say
race
hello
together,
to you.
and every time I see you, I always think of
I
him,
know.
obviously. And
Do you still race?
you know, they asked me to do that race again because it's the last year they're ever doing that celebrity race.
Oh, no
that celebrity
kidding.
yeah, and they asked people who won. And I had won 1 year.
That's right.
And Mark very anglily did not.
He
But
did
he
not.
raced great.
I know.
He raced amazing.
I know. He'll never live it down.
I think
though.
somebody hit him. It wasn't his fault.
He did. He went into a wall or
Hi.
something. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, listen. Congratulations. I hear you're engaged.
I am.
That's fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I'm curious, though, when you get engaged, are you involved in the planning of the wedding?
You know, it's funny, man. I'm as chicky as you'll ever get.
No kidding.
No, I am. I'm like,
So you mean he wasted his manliness on you?
I came out. I'm like having a woman on your show, but who looks more simian.
But you're really into it, though.
No, I do. I love it. I love the planning. We're having an amazing time planning it. And like your producer called me and she said, she asked me, when is it?
Yeah.
And I said, no, we're going to post it on Facebook. We want everybody to come.
Oh, great.
You know, yeah, you guys, you want to come? I want to spend all the money I have to be able to have everybody who wants to come to the wedding come. No, I have a blast planning. We've actually musicians in this, and we have a lot of friends that have a lot of connections, so it's turning into a very festive thing. I've been married before.
Yes, I understand that.
She knows that.
No, I mean...
She's okay with that.
She's okay with it.
I've evolved.
Do you get nervous when you've been married before? Do you get nervous?
You do get nervous because I've always been very shy about the whole thing, and this time I think we want it to be more family and friends, and it's a little bigger production. I'll say, I can't believe I'm saying that on the frickin' air, but
no, that's exciting.
it is.
Though.
I need an Altoid.
No, take it. we popped one right before you came out, and we said.
You've been married for how long now?
20 years.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about.
See, I've been married before. You can put them together and they still don't equal half of 20. Yeah. But
to each his own. To each his own.
To each his own.
But I'm curious. You say you're nervous. You were nervous to get married. But I read when you go on set though, you're nervous whenever it comes time to work.
I think now, like right now, I'm surprised that I'm not nervous with you guys. You're actually,
really?
I am.
But we're like family.
Yeah, but we're like. That's very sweet that you said that. Now I just got nervous, but.
We're just trying to get invited to the wedding. What's going on?
I know.
He invited all of us.
But I do.
He's serious. Okay.
I do get nervous. I used to have this thing where I would push my legs as tight as I could because they would shake.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, like now, how am I doing?
Oh, my gosh. You're shaking a little bit.
That's the coffee.
That could be the coffee.
I do get nervous, but I'm okay with it now. I don't judge it. That's the thing. Is I used to think it was awful and everybody would see, and then I'd go backstage and they go, "What were you thinking? What were you doing? You look like an idiot." Now I realize I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter.
Your performances are so good that I think that the nerves work for you.
Oh,
they
good.
work for you right now.
We got to take a quick break, man. We come back. We're going to talk to you about working on a Coen Brothers film, how that is. So stay right there. We'll be right back with Josh.
Without a father would present a public relations problem for the studio. The aquatic pictures do very nicely for us.
So you go and strap on a fish and Mariani Seslem.
The pictures do well for all of us, and it's a tribute to you. The public loves you because they know how innocent you are.
It's a Coen Brothers film, and it takes place in 1951, and you play like one of these guys, like a Hollywood
fixer.
A fixer. Which I thought was a fake thing, but apparently it's a real thing.
No. If you think about what publicists do now and the debauchery of whatever's going on now, which is not much because it's kind of like we live in a kale mentality now. Whereas then, there was so much debauchery. There was, brothels, there was this, there was that, and they hid everything. They hid everything. So you needed somebody like Eddie Mannix to go around and make sure, like the scene with her, we're making she doesn't know who the father of her kid is, so we're going to actually take her baby away, and then she's going to adopt her own baby to make her look like she's doing something really amazing.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So diabolical.
It's so Coen's, too. It's like you can't just have a baby in a movie. You got to, like, take the baby away and give it to, and all that. And it's great working for them. And she was amazing.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
And like you said, you've worked with the Coen Brothers before, so it must be a lot of fun to work with them.
No.
What's it like?
I've never gotten a compliment from them. No, I did last night. Last night I called Ethan after I saw the movie for the first time, and he said, "You're very good in the movie." And I said, "Are you okay?" Because every scene I've ever done for any one of their movies, the response has been, I look over and I'm like, "Is it good?" And they go, "It's fine."
Yeah.
That's it.
Which usually in their vocabulary means amazing, we got what we needed, let's move on.
Yes.
And the rest of us, our vocabulary
So what
is
do
like,
they do if it wasn't any good?
No,
Well,
that would be amazing if they could be
some kind of feedback.
Yes, any kind of feedback.
Working here, they only tell you if there's a problem. Like, so we haven't spoken in years. I mean, like, we think everything's fine.
Don't like me. I feel like I'm doing a Coen's movie right now.
He likes
me.
He's euphoric right now.
He's smiling, but I'm talking to you guys, but I'm really looking at him a lot because it's like he's over there. He's like, maybe I like you. I'm still deciding. It's early in the morning.
This is the most animated I've ever seen him in my career here.
Did you like the girl who won the trivia thing? Not so much. No. Give me the prize. We'll go together. You and me.
Oh, man. I love it. You pick up on everything, man. We got to say, the movie is Hail Caesar. It opens on Friday, February 5th. Let's check it out. Josh Brolin, everybody.
Coming up next, Lili Taylor's here. Stick around. I just enjoyed it.
Tomorrow on Live from The Affair, Joshua Jackson.
Our next guest guest is one of the most versatile actresses we know. She's now starring in the ABC hit series American Crime. Please welcome the lovely and talented Lili Taylor.
Thank you.
You are full of energy.
I am, and so are you guys.
I'm sure I feel like everyone else. I feel like I know you. I really feel like I know you, and every time I see you, I am joyful when I see you.
Thank you.
Do you get that a lot?
Well, I heard you do too.
Yeah,
that you
I
get
do.
like, do you live in my building? Do you walk your dog in my... No, film and TV.
Right,
exactly. Film and TV.
Film and TV. Well, I just say, I say we went to church together once.
Good, okay. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
And
okay.
you know you look like that girl from Mystic Pizza.
That's it, and I say I am.
Yeah.
That's because I am. Oh, okay.
Unbelievable.
How long ago was that? That's crazy.
25 years.
I think it was more. I hate to say it.
Really?
I think it might have been 30.
30?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yikes. Yeah, well, I'm 48. We can do the math. I don't know.
You look great.
Thank you.
Now you live with your husband, who is a poet.
Poet?
Oh my gosh, does he write poetry?
That's good,
because then you would have too much good luck.
Schmaltzy. No, it's okay. Yeah.
And you have a daughter. How old is your daughter?
8.
And now what is she into now?
Monkey bars.
Oh.
Monkey bars.
Like a gymnast,
yeah.
Do you think she'll be like, will she go into the arts? I mean, she probably will with 2 artistic parents.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd let her start professionally for a while.
Right,
That's fine. Yeah.
Does she know? She understands what you do, though.
She sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what does she think? She think it's super cool?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Now, but I also heard you're, it's like for a hobby, you're a bird watcher.
I am. I'm a birder.
Now, do you have any favorite places around the city to do that, to watch?
Well, anywhere, actually. Are there any people who like birds here?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Anywhere. I mean, basically, if you just look up, you might see something. and what's great is that if you're a birder, even like, I know pigeons are kind of not the most popular bird, but if you watch them, they might be doing something interesting. So you're never bored.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm waiting for somebody, I can just watch those pigeons mating or doing something weird over there.
That is true. Yeah. I did watch a pigeon the other day in one of those, those sludge puddles, like a sludge puddle.
Yeah.
And it was like bathing, happy as a clam.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I watched one the other day and it flew over my head like, whoa.
Yeah, I figured.
Let's make sure.
Yeah.
Hey, we have something else in common. You like to do trapeze, so do I.
I know, I heard.
Oh my gosh, it's so, it is such a good workout.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Do you have video?
Yeah.
You brought us some,
I
right?
did, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, the catch. Catch.
Back to the box. Back to the box.
I've never been able to turn around.
See, I don't want to come down. If I can just keep going back and forth, never come down. That's the goal.
Yes, because that's really, the catch is one thing. It's the turning around and catching the bar on the way back. That's the real.
Yeah, because you've done it too, right?
I'm too big for stuff like that. First of all, I'm like, who is going to catch me?
Somebody.
Shaq?
Well, that's true. That'd be a nice moment.
Hey, Shaq, I'm coming.
Shaq could hang there and just pick you up from the ground.
Exactly. But I gotta say, that's so athletic, though. I mean, it's such an athletic.
Really good.
You have to be so strong to do that. That was impressive.
Yeah.
And not think. That's the thing. Not
Don't
thinking.
get your own way.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about another hobby that helped Lili cope with the stress of her latest role when we come back. So stay right there. We'll be right back.
Versus O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Do you think you have a body double out there, somebody who looks like you?
Didn't I meet someone recently?
Next live, the real Lady Mary, Michelle Dockery from Downton Abbey.
Mama likes.
I can have Taylor meet with our school counselor, Mrs. Murray. And she can help him get situated. But if he has problems, she's going to have to be active in trying to get them resolved.
See, he's always been quiet. He doesn't like to talk.
Boys his age never do.
so fantastic in this storyline, which is, it's such a tough storyline, I would think, especially as a mother to portray.
Yep.
So tell us about a little bit about your character.
Yeah, she works really hard. She wants to get her kid the best education she can. She gets him into a private school, and he's assaulted. We know that now because we're at episode 4. He's assaulted. And because she's sort of not at a certain level privilege-wise, institutions are kind of, she's not being heard. So she has to, and she wants to protect her son.
And with Felicity Huffman, Timothy Hutton, Regina King, all of you are back with a second season in different roles.
Yeah.
So how is it to see everybody in a different role? How was that?
Well, you know, and theater companies have been doing this for a long time, you know, where we change roles, and it's sort of like, it's a win-win because the writers know us, the directors know us, we know each other, and so the work just gets much deeper.
What I like about it, too, is that it really, I mean, you're such an incredibly talented ensemble, and to see you all able to switch so seamlessly from character to character is just like, it really is a showcase for you.
Absolutely.
You know?
And another thing I love is that this actually tackles real issues, like it mirrors real life issues, and it's very tough subject matter. How do you relax when you're not on set? How do you kind of let that go?
Right. Well, I started karaokeing, but in Austin, we shot in Austin, they have this rooms that you can, you know, you go in with friends.
Karaoke rooms, yeah.
Karaoke rooms. I went in with some friends, the boys from the TV show are great.
No kidding.
We sang, boom. I went back the next night because it was a hard day, and they said it's a 2-person minimum. I said, well, okay, my friend's coming, and I just went in and I just started singing, and then they're like, was your friend coming? What's going on? Like, they're going to be here. And finally, and then I just kept going back, and then they know she's here, let her sing. It helps her. And they let me do it.
That's good.
And I feel great.
You know, he sings karaoke.
You do?
Yeah.
What's your main song?
I don't limit myself.
Okay, that's good.
What about you? What's your go-to?
No, what's your favorite?
Well, no, I love a little bit of everything. I was just playing some Sinatra back there earlier. Rap,
Good for those. That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
You do Bon Jovi a lot.
I do Bon Jovi a lot. I love Bon Jovi.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
What about you?
What's your song?
Bobby Darin, Mac the Knife was working. Wayne Newton's always great. Those were oh, and I Will Survive. That was the first one I was doing after the hard day at work.
I have a Wayniac though, so I'm glad to hear you call out Wayne Newton, because Wayniacs are like we are a strong group.
We will survive, everybody. That is the truth. Season 2 of American Crime airs Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. on ABC. Oh, great show. Make sure you check it out. Lili Taylor, everybody. We're going to open up the inbox when we come back, so stay right there. Welcome back to the inbox. A little rush to get back to the seat.
Okay, so this is from Catherine Egan in Evansville, Wisconsin. Remember yesterday where the cosmetologist said that she suggested big beach curls?
Yes.
Yeah, so they Googled it, they found a sea salt spray to obtain the look, and they just wanted to show you what you could look like, Michael.
You know what it looks like?
It's really funny.
I can't believe it's not butter. I look like Fabio. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I don't think it's Fabio, but I haven't put my finger on it yet. I have not put my finger on it, but I will come up with who you look like. But it's not Fabio. It's somebody else.
You won't see that style. John from Hayesville, North Carolina said, Michael would look great with a short, flat top like my Fox co-host, Howie Long. So there I am with Howie Long. And here I am stealing Howie Long's haircut. You know what? I'm keeping this. I'm going to put it in the... I'll share a dressing room. Look, I like it.
I guess we were talking about odd food combinations?
Yeah, this morning. You know, the
oh, that's right. Oh, my gosh. I mean, that seems like 6 months ago. Wow. Okay, Kelly Sauter from Cocoa Beach, Florida says Captain Crunch and Cheetos is an amazing combination.
Salted sweet.
Salted, but do you put...
You don't know about that?
You eat them dry, obviously.
I don't know.
That's disgusting. I don't, can't knock it till you try it, I guess. Diane from Branchville, New Jersey said, best sweet and salty is French fries from Wendy's.
Oh, yes, you dunk it in the... Yes, everybody knows that. That is a... Yes. Yes. It's not the same concept. Wendy's fries in a Frosty is totally different than chocolate sauce drizzled on...
But I just like my Frosty by itself. I'll pull up in the drive-thru and grab a Frosty in a heartbeat.
No, I got to dunk it.
I don't need to dunk anything in.
No, I got to dunk the fries in the Frosty. I got to dunk... There are certain fast foods I eat certain ways, and I cannot eat Wendy's fries without dunking it in the Frosty. I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm a Frosty man.
You don't have to applaud that if you don't like it. Hey, how about this? We had to call animal control at 2 a.m. when we found a ferret in our kitchen. My husband picked it up and it bit him.
Oh, yeah, ferrets can be neat.
Well, he was probably trying to be tough for his woman and got bit by the ferret.
How do you find a ferret in your kitchen?
Are
they just wandering around?
And there's this place in Canada that has called the Holy Chuck with French fries with Nutella, topped with vanilla.
Tomorrow's show, Joshua Jackson will be here.
Yes, and also Michelle Dockery from Downton Abbey. So everybody have a great